I have this garage door, Genie garage door, for over 20 years and never changed this screwdriver carriage on my door, and as part of preventive maintenance I'm gonna do that today and show you how I do it. First thing is to close the door, as we need to access the end of the carriage, and one screw that is there, I'll show you that later closer, that I need to take off in order to replace the part. Before any of the work with taking parts apart and changing them, I will need to clean good all this grease off and replace it with new grease. To be able to take off this carriage, because of limited space here behind, I will have to take this part off and separate it in order to slide the carriage off the rail. This is 13 millimeters screwed, nut, or half inch. Very easy to take off. Okay, I have the nut off and now I'm ready to take it off, but before I do that I need to release this contact by pulling the rope down, and it is released. Next step is to take this pin out of the bolt that holds arm or connector with the door and a drive carriage. While I was taking pin out, one thing that I need to tell you, while I am pulling pin out with the pliers, I needed to put back this nut to secure whole assembly, to not to fall off. One thing that I think is important to know to avoid any accidents or injuries. So pin is very easy to take off, and the whole thing comes down and disassemble. I'm ready to take it off. Okay, now I'm ready to slide it off. I need to lift it up a little bit and slide all these things off and put all this back till I get new one. Here you can see the condition of it. On the right side there is not so much of tooth left, and on the left side it is a little bit better, but I am sure that this is good preventive maintenance. I purchased new part from eBay and got it already. Very good service, very good price, $23, and fast shipping. Important to show you the difference. New part, and I forgot to mention, in price included is a tube of new grease, which I believe it's important, as greasing the part is prolonging the life of this part. Before installation, I will put some of this new grease onto the part, and which will distribute all around. After a while I will see where else I can add more grease. Installation of new part is reversal of the taking off old part, and it goes very easy. I'll put it behind this switch and go from there with the next step. Put back the nut tie it with a wrench to the same way as it was before. No torque, but just tight enough to be secure for all vibrations. I position new carriage right before the switch, which will need to reach the point where it switches off. Before I connect door to this carriage, I will dry test it, meaning that I will see does it work or not. My wife will help me. She'll turn the garage on and looks like it works. So it goes all the way on the other side where it should turn off itself, which it did. We'll go back and sounds a little bit quieter, but I'm sure because it's complete and part is not missing, that this is good preventive maintenance. In order to connect this door, I need to release the carriage and put the pin back and bend it with the pliers. Need to straighten up this pin a little bit, and this is it. Spread this for keep it secure. And connect whole door again. Last thing is to put this rope through and tie it on the end to stay for easy access to it and controlling it on and off. Okay, like I said earlier, I'll add a little bit more of grease on the screw here and there just to make sure that is enough on it. But this can be done at any time if you see that's necessary. After all greasing is done, last thing is to test the door one more time, and that will be it. It works well. It is a little bit quieter, for sure more better quality because of new piece. Easy job. I recommend it highly. Go on eBay, buy the part, change it, and have it good. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know below.